Some songs don't just play, they stay and echo across generations, culture, and time. In the 70s, as soul, funk, and pop began to collide, one band emerged with a sound that refused to be boxed in. They made hits in history, and they made people move. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Hot Chocolate. Now before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. This story begins in 1968 when Hot Chocolate was formed in the United Kingdom, a time when music was rapidly evolving. Their charismatic frontman, Earl Brown, led the group. The rest of the members was Tony Wilson, Patrick Olive, Franklin D. Alley, and Jim King. The band went through a few names, originally being called Hot Chocolate Band, then The Hot Chocolate, and finally they settled on Hot Chocolate. By 1970, the band's lineup changed again to include Larry Ferguson, Harvey Hensley, and Tony Connor. The group's sound blended soul, funk, pop, and disco. From the very beginning, they stood apart from traditional genre boundaries. Hot Chocolate's early recordings gained attention for their unique style. They wasn't trying to fit into one category. Instead, they created music that appealed to the wide audience. Their ability to blend styles made them both accessible and distinctive. They covered John Lennon's Give Peace a Chance in a reggae style.
Them all human, you see, sir? Them all man. Childish.
After learning that Lennon enjoyed this rendition of his song, the group got a record deal with Apple Records. Unfortunately, due to the Beatles' internal issues, this caused the label to close. Therefore, the group's time with the label didn't last long. However, during the mid-70s was the disco period, and Hot Chocolate, they became huge. They possessed tight vocal harmonies, strong production standards, and the increasing self-assurance of Wilson and Brown's primary songwriting collaboration that allowed them to land more massive success, such as Emma, that peaked number 8 on the pop charts.
At 17, we were wed. I'd work day and night.
Disco Queen, which peaked number 28 on the pop charts.
Music is a lover. Disco queen. Music turns around.
And then came the song that would define their legacy, You Sexy Thing, that peaked number 3 on the pop charts, also going certified gold in the United States.
Came along, you sexy thing.
The song with its unforgettable hook and smooth groove, this song became a global hit. It wasn't just popular in the UK, the song became iconic. The song introduced Hot Chocolate to audiences around the world. However, they didn't just stop at one success. They continued to release hit after hit, with these songs peaking in the United States. Don't Stop It Now, that peaked number 42 on the pop charts.
'Cause I'm mad about you, darling. Don't stop it now.
So You Win Again, that peaked number 31 on the pop charts.
Just for fun, took my love.
Everyone's a Winner, that peaked number 6 on the pop charts.
You is such a thrill. Everyone's a winner, baby.
And Going Through the Motions, that peaked number 53 on the pop charts.
But your lips are cold. Your heart is not in it, baby.
The group's consistency set them apart from many of their peers. There wasn't just a one-hit wonder, there was hit makers. Hot Chocolate's success was significant for more than just their music. As a multiracial band in the UK, they broke barriers in the industry that often lacked diversity. Their popularity helped open up doors and expand representation in mainstream music. The 70s and early 80s was defined by musical experimentation, and Hot Chocolate, they thrive in this moment. Their music adapted to the changing trends while maintaining a strong identity. They became a defining sound of the era. As musical trends shifted in the 80s, the band faced new challenges. The industry evolved and new genres emerged. Maintaining their position became more difficult, but the legacy was already secured. Brown and Ferguson departed the band in 1986, ultimately leading to the group to disband. They did reunite in 1988 and again in 1992 with new members, and they are still performing to this day. Along the way, we lost a few members of the band. On May 6, 2015, Brown passed away from liver cancer at the age of 71. On December 30th, 2018, Franklin Ali passed away. On August 29th, 2025, Steve Matthews passed away. And on April 24th, 2026, Tony Wilson passed away at the age of 89. Decades later, Hot Chocolate music continues to resonate. Their songs are featured in films, commercials, and playlists. New generations discover their work every year. Their sound remains timeless, and today, Hot Chocolate is recognized as one of the most successful and influential bands of their era. Their ability to blend genres, create hits, and connect with audiences around the world set them apart. Hot Chocolate didn't just make songs, they made moments. Moments that made people dance, sing, and carry with them for years. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song by Hot Chocolate? Before I go, I want to take a second to promote my Discord. Over here, I provide a safe space for my supporters. We discuss music of all genres. You can provide me feedback on recent uploads, etc. If that interests you, then go ahead and check me out. The link is in my bio. While I have y'all here, if you would like to support the channel further, then feel free to become a member. By doing so, you help make these videos possible. I thank each and every one of you who supported me along this journey.